So YouTube, it's Jam8890 here, full day of eating cheat day part 2. Last time I made a full day of eating video, I showed you my lunch, which was a panini. But cheat day panini is a little bit different. On a cheat day, my lunch is a little bit different, so it's still gonna be a panini, but it's just kind of different. So we got 2 pieces of bread right here on the plate. We're gonna start putting 4 pieces of cheese on here. 2 slices of American and 2 slices of provolone, mainly because that's all I have here. I also put 2 slices on my breakfast sandwich this morning. It was delicious. Okay, got some melted cheese in there. Let's see one piece. You got your provolone. Now this time calls for ham and roast beef. I've got roast beef. I love this stuff. And, well, when this starts to cook, I'm gonna talk to you guys about the different kinds of cheat days there are depending on your diet. First, we're gonna make this over here, and now the ham. And there's the ham, and a piece of ham for the chef. And the last thing we put on this sandwich, we're gonna take 2 pickles, slice them up, and put them on the sandwich. Because some people might find this weird, but pickles on a sandwich is actually very delicious. Yeah, I tried it on my first Cuban. The first time I had a Cuban, I saw pickles on it. I tried it out; it was really good. What we're gonna do is cut in half, down the middle in half. It works better if you have pickled chips, but regular pickles are great too. Put them on here as such. Close the sandwich, and now all we do is wait for the Tefal Grill to get preheated, so we can make the panini. Now, cheat days vary depending on what kind of diet you are. There are certain people who basically just eat clean, and like a cheat day consists of no unhealthy foods. And other people like myself, we're on portion control, and on our cheat days, we just give in to our hunger, so we have bigger portions and so that. I'm kind of in between. I'm kind of in between the portion control and the simple substitution method. So that means, as in instead of having potato chips, you have pretzels or something that's lower calorie. But today, since it's cheat day, I'm having chips with it and a regular Coke. And I think cheat days are good for psychological reasons, mainly so you won't lose your mind, because you can only diet so much before you lose your mind. So cheat days are basically like a pressure valve. You feel like you're going crazy, you have your cheat day, and you're good. And for me, they're good for when it comes down to me though. The problem is the hunger. So even though I have a cheat day, sometimes during the week, my appetite kicks in, and sometimes I can't control it. That happens most of the time when I work out. People say working out reduces your appetite, but for me, it's like MSG, where it only increases your appetite. So, and I haven't been able to find out how to stop feeling so damn hungry after my workouts. Because after a workout, Hold on, hold on. So as I was saying about working out, is I do some pretty rigorous workouts. However, at the end of those, it's not. I get this. Oh, I think I might be a little hungry. It's not like it's the kind of hunger that goes, geez, I'm barbecuing my ribs food here. Have some food. And I cannot control that kind of hunger. Like week 52 is coming up, and like week 52 of this weight loss journey is coming up pretty soon. And I was thinking, I'm definitely considering getting the lap band. I'm not going. There's a couple other surgeries out there, but they're way too extreme for me. But definitely, I'm looking into the lap band to see if my doctor would let me do that. I know it's not a quick fix. I'm not looking for a quick fix. I'm not looking for the easy way out. What I plan to do is use the lap band just simply as an assist to control my hunger. I know there are medications that do that stuff, but they have a tendency to be really dangerous. Like there are people who've had heart attacks doing those kind of drugs, and let's just be honest, I'm not looking forward to having a heart attack anytime soon, God forbid. So right now we're just waiting for the the panini to be ready to be cooked. So I really wish I would have planned more stuff to say. So, how was your 4th of July, guys? My 4th of July weekend was good. Went to my uncle's house, did a lot of swimming, throwing kids around the pool. Definitely ate a lot of food, which caused the 2-pound weight gain this week. What can you do? I still gotta learn how to eat. I even tried eating something before going to the party, thinking it would help me, it would prevent me from eating too much, but no, that wasn't the case. And then there was also the fact that I was exercising. I was doing a lot of swimming in the pool, throwing a lot of kids around, which definitely caused the hunger. And even after the party, after gorging myself, I even doubled up on my workout, thinking that I would, it would help prevent me from gaining any weight, at least breaking even. At least that's what I thought. But no, it turns out that wasn't the case. Hold on. Just gotta get a spatula for the panini once it comes off the grill, because by the looks of it, the panini's gonna be done any second. Oh, this cooking's got me working up a sweat. Actually, it is a little bit warm in my house right now, so not much I can do about that. And we're waiting. First time I ever had pickles on a sandwich was when I was having a Cuban panini at a diner, and it was really good. So I figured it works. I might also be having pickles on the side of the sandwich, pickles on the side of the sandwich. So doubling up. Actually, hold on. Let me just start cleaning up all this food over here. Hold on. There we go, a nice looking panini right here. Oh shit, that stuff hot. Damn, nearly burned my fingers off. Now, what we do is we add a couple of big handfuls of chips right now. Most of the time I have pretzels, but since it's cheat day I get to have chips. A couple chips for the chips, well. And lastly, we have the pickles to the side. Actually, second to lastly, because there's one more thing we gotta do. And that thing was to get the Coke out of the refrigerator. So yeah, that is what lunch looks like. That looks like on a cheat day for me. Definitely big ass sandwich, 2 pickles, chips, and a Coke. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry I made this video so boring for you. And yeah, I'll see you next time on my dinner.